Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Simmer YouTube channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. And today we are on Chilliwack 4X episode 27. And today we are going to be buying some land and getting it all ready for seeding. So the plan is to be buying these two sections of land. I know I talked about this in the previous episode. So we need to pull out some money. I think I'll just go to, it's like, let's go just 9. Let's just go to 1,000,000. Then we don't even have to worry about it. So, go back to this, boom, boom, and boom. So, how many acres is that? That's the wrong button. That is 14.63 plus 7, which should be 21.82 is what it exactly is. And that's bigger than this field already, so my smaller field is already bigger than my smallest field? Yes. That's how you'd say that, I guess. Let's go take a flight over there and see what we got. Pretty sure it's pretty... Okay, there's just a house on it, it looks like. So it starts about here-ish and runs to the road here. I didn't know there was a road here. Interesting. How do you get on this road? Now I'm curious. Oh, it just goes to the end of the map. Interesting. Alright. So starting here to here is mine. So we just got this house and some fence to get rid of. Hopefully I'm able to just demolish all that. Where am I? Here we are. Boom, bye-bye. And the fence went with it. Perfect. Awesome. So, next thing is get this field 205 ready to... I'm just going to put it to plowed. Okay, don't do anything with that. There. Weeds, none. Needs really no. Fruit, sure. Not sown. Harvested, plowed, yes. Herbicide, sure. Go, and then with this one, 205. I think you can do no. Plowed. Oh, you go to plow here. Plowed, boom. Plowed, yes. Herbicide, yes, sure. Okay, now it should be good. It looks plowed. Double check on the map. It doesn't need plowing. Let's double check that as well. Needs rolling. It doesn't matter. I'm not rolling it till it's seeded anyways, so. Alright. Now we're ready to just plow in between here. And then, yeah, we'll do that. So, I think I'm going to get the plow out here and we'll start doing that. Then I will come back. Okay, we are out here and we're ready to go. So, we're going to double check the property line. It looks like it's like exactly right on the edge. So, I did drive up a little bit, as you can see my tire tracks. And I just made sure that this is only just barely past. So, I'm not screwing up. I'm not going over into the neighbor's property too much, but I'm taking a little bit more. Just making sure that it's going to be a straight line, to be honest. That's all I'm doing, really. But yeah, we're going to go around this field and pitter-patter in between here. Get these 3 fields technically tied together. And then I think that line's pretty good, actually. We'll continue with this line all the way up. So I'm going to go around twice, get all my corners good. And then we'll just pitter-patter in the middle. So, yeah, we're gonna jump to time-lapse though. So, hopefully everybody enjoys, but just be cautious. There's gonna be a lot of jumping in and out of GPS menu a little bit to rotate lines and stuff like that. So just be aware of that. It's gonna be going on. So, yeah, but other than that, it should be a good time-lapse. So, hopefully everybody enjoys. Okay, well, I think that's it. Let's double check here. Pretty sure we didn't miss nothing. Yep, it looks good. Corners are good up here. I'm gonna kind of mess with this one a little bit and this one a good amount because I want it to be not a corner like that. I want to be able to have it a rolling corner. And I think I'm a little too close to this road up here where it goes up to a hill. I think I'm a little too close there, so I didn't necessarily like that. But I plowed it all just because, I guess. I don't know. I'll just... Oh, that's the wrong button. I want to make sure there was no needs plowing anywhere. Nope. Okay. Perfect. So next, I'm going to go cut down these trees, level it off, because I think there's a little bump in between this whole field. And then I'm going to plow that together, and then we'll come back when that's all ready to go, and I'll show you the final result here. So, yeah, we'll see you here in a little while. All right, we are done. So let's go check it out here. Okay, need to pick up the pace a little bit. Okay, that's better. So yeah, we got this all plowed up here, and I just lined this up, because I just lined it up with the closer in away from the road here, which was this field. So I just kept it in line with that, and then I painted here a little bit, little strip, and then we rounded the corner. But then as you can see, all those trees still kind of load in until you get close to them. That's kind of annoying, but whatever, that's what Lumberjack does, I guess, so. Oh well, is what it is. So yeah, and then we did this, because my property mark is like right here. Ish. I got pretty close, I thought, so. Then we'll come around the corner. It used to go way out to here, and I'm like, yeah, that's too aggressive of a turn, so we kind of slightened that out and then went. Okay, and then that's that field. It's just these two together now. Let's go over to the new field. These corners I kept the same because I did them pretty well while I was plowing. And then ran all the way down here. And all this new grass you can tell is what I kind of plowed, or didn't plow, I painted in towards the field a little bit. Because I didn't want to be, I felt like I was too close to this hill here, which I still kind of feel a little close, but not too bad. And I rounded that corner out pretty good, so I think that is gonna work. But I gotta do this yet. Jump in the gator here and do a soil sample. So that's all ready to go before we start putting down the lime, which is what we're gonna be doing next here. This thing unfolded. Hit B, boom, take a sample, and I have it set to the whole map, so it's just one sample and done. Because realistically, you'd just pay somebody to do this, to be honest, but oh well. Shut her down, and let's check out our map here. So, these fields aren't, wait 1 second, the best, but they're alright. This is what it is. Got some sandy loam, which is actually, it's decent. Loam is the best. And then sandy loam's the second best probably. Then loamy sand and silty clay are equally not great, I think. So most of my land I have now is kind of silty clay, so it's pretty not great. Besides a little bit of loam here and there. And all that in between was silty clay, which, whatever. I'm not doing it for the best land, I'm doing it for more land, so is what it is. So yeah, the pH, let's check the pH now. It's going to be horrible on new fields, because it always is. And then these just have 2 harvests on them, so it should only be 0.5 on most of the ground. I know some, I'm trying to remember which soil types only, I think loam, everything but silty clay and loamy sand, I think take 0.25 kilograms a hectare every harvest. And I think the other ones take either, I think they take more, 0.5 kilograms, something like that. I don't know, there's some sort of deal there I don't quite understand. But some take more, some take less. That's all I know. Cleared all our yields off. They were all decent, besides this field, but whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna get this parked away. I think I'm gonna fast forward to, actually, let's check. Let's check the weather for March 2nd here. It looks just cloudy, partly cloudy. It's supposed to be sunny. So I think I'm gonna skip into March 2nd, and then we'll start liming. So I'm gonna skip a day, and then we will be back to get the limer rolling. Okay, we are into March 2nd here. Get the time rolling again. But yeah, we are ready to get to liming here. And I'm pretty certain this is going to be the last time I lime with this little spreader. It's the smallest spreader in the game for lime. And let's check how many hours we have on it actually. Let's do this. We have 9.4. By the end of this, I promise you we'll have probably 15, if I had to guess. That's probably not a bad guess, to be completely honest. Limer, here we go. Alright, jump right into it. I have no idea what gear we want to be in. Not a clue what gear. 18th seems about right. 19th maybe? 19th is probably the winner. So yeah, we're gonna start in this field, the new big field. I don't know. I want to try and figure out these acres. So 37, but the homestead's in here, so I don't know. We'll just count it for now. 37, 16, so 53, plus 18, so we're at 71. 17, let's call this 18. 18, 24, so that's 42, 63, 83, and what, this was 81? No, 71. So it's still smaller. I kind of figured that, but it's closer. It's another 18 bigger. Big whoop. So yeah, I got a pickup by the bins. You probably can't see it, but I got a pickup loaded full of bags of lime by the bins, so we're ready to load up. And yeah, we're gonna just run this whole field. It's gonna take probably a good 2 hours, if I had to guess, something like that. So yeah, hopefully everybody enjoys the long time lapse. Okay, well, there's that field done. First time that field was done with just that way, north-south, so. And that, I don't know if, that's probably not the best way to do it. I feel like go at this angle, maybe? I don't know. I'll honestly probably let Courseplay decide, hey, let's just do it now. Give it a whirl. Let's start there, like normal. Headland, sure, just to see what angle it gives me. It's on and up down. Yeah, it's at a different angle for sure. Yeah, that makes sense though. 'Cause it's kinda, it didn't seem very efficient. That was 40s, it was like 50 passes with this thing that way, so I'm not sure. I'm sure it was less passes going at an angle like that, but that's alright, is what it is. So yeah, now we're going to jump to the new field. We'll knock that one out first. Rotate this. Oh boy. Oh, there's a hill there. I've never noticed that. Interesting. But yeah, that field took an hour and 35 minutes, which isn't awful, to be honest. I only had to go get one other load with this. Took a trailer load and a half. Get that field done, but it was all already limed 2 years ago, so it was only adding 0.5 to most of the field, which ain't too bad. 0.5 kilograms per hectare, I think, is how that goes, so yeah, not too bad. So yeah, now I'm gonna jump to that new field and I'm gonna lime both these up. Then we'll come back and see what's up after that. So yeah, we'll see you when we're done liming. Okay, well, we are done liming. Everything is perfect pH. Finally, that took what? It's 11:30 in game. What did I start at? 7, I think? That I don't remember, but how many hours did I put on these? Remember this thing had just shy like 10. Okay, so it must have been, I must have started at, yeah, I must have started at 7. So that makes sense, like 4.5 hours. That's honestly not too crazy. That's a lot, but it's nothing crazy. I mean, I own about 200 acres now. Because this field over, the home field's 81. The big field across the street's 87, I think. And that new field is like 21. So what is that? That's like 190 acres. Like on the money, 190 acres, so. 4.5 hours with this little spreader, not too bad. But I am gonna hold on to this thing. I just hope I don't have to use it again, but we'll see. I'm just gonna hold on to it for now because it's not really worth nothing. It's not worth too much to me. Well, obviously it's not worth much to me. I'm playing a video game, and it's one of my pieces of equipment. It's worth something to me. All right, how about that? It's worth something. But in game, it ain't worth much. Let's check how much it's worth. Yeah, it's only worth it's worth like 15K to me right now, so I don't think it's worth, because I still might use it in 2 years again. We'll see. I hope not, but we'll see what happens. Um, so yeah, we'll play it by ear. I'll just park it back in the corner, like where it has been. But yeah, we're gonna park it back in the corner here and see it in 2 years again, or we'll see it in 2 years but sell it. See it or sell it. We'll see. That is a lot of seeing. But find out what happens if I got enough money and I think it's worth getting a bigger spreader. We'll see. But we got 2 years to figure that out, so we'll probably be alright. Bring this thing back in its spot. Somewhere right here, so the combines can still get out. And then we got the pickup to put away, so. But we don't need to put everything away while we're doing this. So, next episode is going to be obviously seeding, because it's March 2nd right now and I'm done liming and all my fields are ready to go for the year, so it is time to do some seeding. So look forward to that.
Should be a good time with the new field and the new and improved home field here. So yeah, but for today that is going to be it. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And then we'll be good. Why is that almost flipping over? What in the world? Why? Why?